So as we have discussed about the C programming language, in webinar we have discussed about the C language and what are the benefits of C language, and also we have discussed what we are going to learn in this 15-day syllabus. But before that, I want to tell you something about this. One second. Lot of noise. You all can see my screen or not? Is there any disturbance or you're not able to see my screen? Anything?
Sir, we are unable to see.
Not it.
Okay.
Sir, we are not able to
Not.
see the slides, sir. I am not getting the slides.
Not able to see my screen.
See the screen. Yeah.
Okay, okay, one second. One second, I'm sharing again. Okay. So you all can see. Now is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So friends, today we are going to start our C++ programming language 15-day training program, and we all are going to learn something about C language. So first I want to tell you something about C programming language. Okay, so first I want to tell you something about C. What is C? But before starting the C, I want to tell you something about the language. Language is a medium which we use to communicate with each other. Okay, language is a communication medium which we use to talk to each other. If someone is know English and someone is don't know English, some are you from different platform, some are you from different city, like some of you from Telangana, Andhra. So you are not able to understand Hindi, many of you, and also I'm not able to understand your uh, Telugu, Tamil language, because the reason is that I born in a place where preferable language was Hindi, so I know Hindi. Okay, and also for communication, I learn English so I can communicate with you all. Okay, so language is a communication medium which you can use to talk to each other or communicate with each other. Like this, we need a language to communicate with computer. So if you want to communicate with computer understand the language which is called programming language. The C programming language is used to write programs. And now we are going to learn about how we can write programs with the help of C language. But before starting, I want to tell you something more about the programs. What is program? Programs are step-by-step instruction. One second, please. There is some disturbance. Um, some more participants are coming, so I am joining them, accepting invitation. Okay. Some more. Anyone on? Within 5 minutes, I will close all the entries, and after that, I will not accept anyone. Okay. So we are going to learn C. So as we know about that, what is language and what is programming language, we have discussed. And using this language, using this C programming language, we can send instruction to the computer for achieving a particular task. Okay. Please be loud. If you have any question, you can ask in the end of the webinar. I will I will guide you, but we have limited time every day. So please learn with me what is C programming. Okay. So C is one of the such a high level language, and also C was developed by the Dennis Ritchie in AT&T Bell Laboratories in USA in 1917. And in 1971, the language is uh, published. Okay, the language is combination of two language. First is basic combined programming language, and which is simplification of CPL, created by Martin Richard Sir in 1966. Before the C language, there was a language was present which name was Basic Combined Programming Language. And before the Basic Combined Programming Language, one more language we were using, and that was called A language, that is called Algorithmic Language. After A language, we developed BCPL, and after BCPL, we uh, develop a C programming language, which is also called a compiled programming language, which is developed by the Dennis Ritchie in 1970. Now, let's discuss some more about the C programming language. It can be defined by many ways. Some of you called it a mother language, some of you called it a structure programming language, some of you called this is a procedure oriented programming language, and some of you called this is a system programming language, and also some of them are called this is a middle level programming language. So why this all interpretation are done by different programmers, different users, and why this is called a mother language? As you all know that C is developed by Dennis Ritchie sir for creating a system application which can be directly interact with the hardware and devices like drivers, like kernels. Kernel is a sub part of operating system which command your operating system, and also for how much time the particular event will entertain, that is also managed by the kernel. C is also considered as a base of other programming languages. Why? Because that is also known as the mother language. With the help of C, you can create dynamic link libraries. With the help of C, you can create library files. You can create another language. You can also create open source files. And also you can create various software with the help of C. So that was the reason C is very easy, so easy to understand. And also that was called mother language.
Hello.
Yes, please. Please. Any problem? Any problem? Screen is not visible or my voice is not audible. You can share with me.
No problem, sir. You can continue.
Ashwin Borku. Please be mute. Okay. So we are going to discuss something about C more, and after that we will start programming. So most of the compilers like Java Virtual Machine, kernel, and dynamic link libraries, your operating system link libraries are also developed with the help of C programming language. And that's also used for creating the syntax of Java, C Sharp, and many more programming language we have created with the help of C. C is a programming language which also provide you concepts like array, string, function handling, and file handling, pointers, and many of the functionality this provide you for solving a particular problem. This is also called a procedural programming language. Why? Because it can be used to do low level programming also. For example, driver or kernel programming, we can also use C as a major programming language. This is a procedural language as we have discussed about that. Why? Because this is a language which follows step by step instruction and also the procedure to solve any problem. Okay. This is a structured programming language also called, because structure means to break a program into parts or blocks. Whenever you want to create some structure, you will also make some partition. First is this, then second this, then third this, and also you will create some blocks. With the help of these blocks, you can solve problem very easily and with fast time. Okay. C is also a middle level programming language. Why? Because the feature of the C is this can be work with both low level language and high level language we have discussed now. So we are going further about the history of C programming language. The history of C language is interesting to know, where we are going to discuss a brief history of C language. We have discussed about that too. So I'm forwarding this slide. This is Denis Ritchie sir, which is founder of C language, and that was developed in 1972. Okay, in AT&T, American Telephone and Telegraph, AT&T Lab, which full form is American Telephone and Telegraph, which is located in the United States of America. And Denis Ritchie sir is known as the founder of C language. The features of C programming language. We have discussed about history, we have discussed about the language, we have discussed about the programs, we have discussed about what is programming language, and we have also discussed about some of the main features. But now we are going to learn about the C, and there are some features also available. We have discussed about the middle level programming language, because that can be learned and that can be worked with a low level programming language and also with the high level programming language. That is a structured programming language, because uh, there is some functions and features available uh, which one second, some more participants are coming, which break the problem into some different part, and after that you can make a block for the logic, and also you can solve the problem. It has rich library present. So there are two libraries present, predefined, sorry, there are some predefined rich library present which help you to solve your logical and problematic operation very easily with some of the basic syntax and with some of the logical operation. Memory management technique is very good. This is also very fast in speed, and also there are some more pointer recursion function. These all features are available for solving a good problem. So now I am stopping this slide and moving further. So what we are going to discuss, what we are going to learn, we have already discussed about that. We will learn how we can write a C program to perform input output of all basic data types. We can write a C program to enter two numbers and find their sum. We can write a C program to enter two numbers and perform all arithmetic operation. And we can also write C program to enter length, width, and rectangle and find its parameter. And there are a lot of programs we will discuss. So before discussing this all, I am stopping now my presentation for uh, telling you something about the software we are going to use for our C programs. Okay, so now I'm stopping sharing my screen, and I'm opening my browser. Many of you are present here, and um, now I'm sharing my screen with you all, and now you all can see my browser. Here I'm searching code blocks. Code blocks. Codeblocks.org. We will use this software for solve the problems and create the programs related to C and C++ language. This is very easy to install software, and you can also use this software for uh, creating your program, and also you can use this because some of you are not able to run their program in some basic software, and some basic software not installed in some due to some configuration problem. So this is a solution for your code block will install in any of the platform. And some of the students ask me about my DOS box is not running, so how we can run program. So this is a small solution for you all. Okay, so code block is a free C, C++ and Fortran IDE. IDE means hota hai integrated development environment, which provide, it is a software which provide you environment so you can develop your software and integrate with the help of all the plugin and run. and also you can create a simple and basic software. So as you all can see here my screen, CodeBlock is present here. So CodeBlock is a free C++ IDE which meets the most demanding need of the user. That's why we have already discussed about that. Some of the people complain that DOSBox is not opening in my computer, due to some of the configuration problem. So that's why we come with this solution, and this is very easy to install, and you can also run your own C++ program here. So if you want to download, first you go here on download section, click on downloads. Here you can see download the binary release. When you click on download the binary release, you can see here you can download for which platform, Windows XP Vista. So click here. Here you can see here setup.exe file. You can download from here. Here you can see a setup.exe file 20, this last file I'm talking about this. So click on sourceforget.net, and after that will redirect you to the destination where you can download your own CodeBlock software. We will use this software for running our course, and also for teaching purpose. I'm always using this because this is very easy to use, and you can all install it very easily, and you can import your all the C files, and also you can run here. So here you can see what is the size of this code block. This is 145 MB long. So we need 3 minutes to download this. So after downloading this, we will discuss tomorrow how we can install the software and how we can run our programs with the help of this code block software. So with this all information, I'm closing this presentation now. This was very short presentation today because we were discussing about the introduction. Okay, from tomorrow we will learn how we can install code blocks on our computer, and also how we can start making programs. From tomorrow I'm starting program. So those who not attend today class, we will not allow them tomorrow. And also there is a basic information for you all from our side. We are engineering tutor and digital SMS wala team. We are software development company, and also we are working as a digital marketing company. And we want to tell you something about this training program. If you are regular, so we will provide you certification, 15-day free certification from our side. And if you are not able to attend any class, no worry about that. We will give you video lectures. Also we will give you 24/7 support. If any program you are not able to run, we will help you to run it, and also we will provide you all the detailed information about C++. And one more thing I want to tell you again, don't post any promotional SMS or anything on our WhatsApp group or personally. And if you want a certification from our side, be committed, present every day 30 to 35 minutes, and learn with us C language. There are many participants are coming, that's why your program is late, because we wanted to start this from 13th of May, but this is starting from 1 of June, because more than 180 students was participated in our webinar, and we selected more than 120, and you are in group 1 and some of the people are in group 2 available. So if you want to be in this group, if you want to learn something, this is a strictly message for you all. Please be here. We will teach you all practically, no more theoretical. That was first and last theoretical information for you. And after that, we will start with coding. And when we will start with coding, we will start and run, and we will solve all the problem related to this particular subject. And if anyone have any doubt, please ask. Now I'm giving you a chance to clear your doubt. Does anyone have any doubt? Please.
No.
No doubt. No problem. From tomorrow we will start our C++ training. So from tomorrow we are going to discuss basic problems. So in this time the doubt will occur. Okay. So in this time you can ask, no problem about that. You can ask many time doubts. I will not skip your doubt. Every time I will solve. Okay. And one more
Okay,
thing.
sir.
One more.
Okay,
One
sir,
more
thank you.
last thing for you all. Code blog has been downloaded sometime here, but after that we will start. And from 15th of June our basic to advanced C++ training is going to start. If you want to join that program, you can ask us how you can join for that program, and also you can learn with us. And that's all about today. We will start from tomorrow all the basic coding. That's all. Thank you.